Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you are okay on that side of the screen. And today with the Asus ViVobook 15X OLED. And this laptop is targeted at back to school, but in my opinion, it's not only at back to school, it's not only for office productivity, because it will deliver more performance than we need in real world applications. But that is great because it will give us freedom to, instead of using just a regular Word, Office, Excel and so on and so forth, it will allow us to use more advanced software. Now, the star of the show is this display right over here. This is an OLED display. In terms of pricing, it's probably one of the best in the market, having one of these displays. I will leave a link down below so that you guys can check out all the specifications. This is a 15.6 inch OLED display, 1920 by 1080, 60 Hz refresh rate, and it has one feature that caught my attention, which is it hinges 180 degrees, which will allow me to share this screen with any of my colleagues, showing the content and having a lot of fun. So this is one of the most interesting features, the OLED display, the size, and then the ability to put it 180 degrees. Probably nothing special, but it's really useful. Now, it is a big screen, but at the same time, the laptop was designed with well-constructed materials, but light. It's easy to maneuver, take it to transport, and to use it on our daily basis, either on the classroom, on office, home, and so on and so forth. The keyboard is Asus ErgoSense, which we have seen in the past right over here, really comfortable. It's on a regular size, and it also has a keypad right on the right side, which will be very useful for calculations and Excel work and so on and so forth. Besides that, it has retro illumination, so you will be more than fine using it on darker environments. The trackpad is quite big, precise and soft. This is the webcam. The webcam will take nice image quality, and it has a physical privacy filter which will prevent from anyone peeking from the other side. In terms of connectivity, it has an HDMI full size, so we can just plug it in on our classroom and present the work to teacher. And if you are the teacher, then just sit on your desk and to show off your work to your students. Now, for everyone else, we can plug in this to a TV, to a projector, to anything that we want. So a great addition right over here, and something that I really enjoy on any laptop. For quite a few times, we have seen these disappear and disappear, but now they're getting back and back, and this is a great addition to the ViVobook. Now, it also has USB Type-C and USB Type-A right over here, along with audio out. In terms of the hardware that comes inside, in my opinion, as I said, it's more powerful than what we usually see on laptops targeted at back to school. And in this particular case, it has an AMD Ryzen 7 4800H, which is an 8-core CPU with 16 threads, and it will deliver quite a nice performance. Now, if you are wondering, hey, what kind of work can I do with this besides everything that you will do on a office school task, Word, Excel, and so on and so forth, which we can use on basically any computer. If you are trying to render some videos, if you are trying to use some coding software, if you are trying to do some architecture software, then this will handle all that. Probably not the best because it's not the highest end, but it will handle, unlike some other lower specifications laptops that will not. So this is surprisingly to see the hardware. It also has 16 gigabytes of RAM, so we will be more than fine in multitasking. 512 SSD, which is really fast, 2200 megabytes per second on reads and 1150 on writes. That just means that it will be fast to boot, fast to open apps, no issues whatsoever. Comes with Windows 11. We have done quite a few videos here on the channel, so a few links right over here. If you search for the channel, you'll see some software and tips. It has Wi-Fi 6, and I was able to get roughly 400 megabits per second on download and 100 on upload. And just to reinforce what we will find in terms of the CPU, Geekbench was giving me a score of 1147, 6265 on multi-core scores, so it's not a puppy. It is a really beefy laptop right over here. It also got me on Cinebench 1176 and 8347 on multi-core score, and we notice the computer doing its job. It's powerful when we need. The fans will ramp up because it will heat, it will need to cool down, but it will deliver the performance that we need if we need to. Talking about performance, the battery is a 70 watt-hour battery. It will last all day if we are doing tasks that will not demand much from the CPU. We are talking about Word, Excel, some content watching like on YouTube and so on and so forth. We will be more than fine. If we task the CPU, then the battery, as with any other laptop, will deplete faster. Sound was another factor that I was impressed. Really nice for the computer that it is. And basically this is it. The only limitation that we will find, and you might ask that, is in terms of gaming. It doesn't have a dedicated GPU. It has an AMD Asus Radeon integrated GPU, so we will be able to play some games and we will be able to play Minecraft and things like that, but don't expect to have a gaming laptop right over here, which is not its target. It will deliver a great experience in terms of the CPU, in terms of the overall exceptional image with the OLED. In terms of the gaming, will be the only limitation that I do find on this machine right over here. But that is a great solution. Cloud gaming, and in that particular case, we can play any AAA gaming like the Xbox Game Cloud, which is something that we use on this kind of machine. Being said, hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you know anyone that is looking for a laptop to return to school, then probably this will be a great addition, having in mind all the specifications, but especially the screen, which is just awesome. A huge thumbs up for you on that side of the screen, supporting the channel, and if the video was useful, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.